Hey guys, it's Monday, so first thing today I'm going to do Camron's hair, and I babe.
Yeah.
It needs cutting desperately, and he wants it blue, so you don't have many highlights left, so I'm going to have to put some more highlights in. So I'm going to cut it, highlight it and make him blue. How short do you want it? Do you like it quite long, innit?
Yeah, quite long.
So only a little bit off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's what I'm doing. And I'm so poorly. I'm so poorly. So I'm going to go in with number 2 because he does want it longer. The bigger the number, the longer it is. So like 4 is like really, really long. Also, the bigger the number, the longer it is, the easier it is to blend in. So if you're going to go from a 1 up, which is what I do for Danny's hair, that's really difficult to blend. But if you're going like 2 is moderately easy, 3, 4, the bigger the number, the easier it is. So if you just want to tidy it up and not have to worry about blending so much, go for a higher number. I'm going to go up to his occipital bone, I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically when you feel your head, you have a bone there, so I'm going to go in up to that bone, and then that's where I'm going to start my blend because he does want it longer. So yeah, otherwise you would take a comb and you place it flat on your head, and then where the comb is touching and then you've got a gap there and a gap there, that's where you start your blend. But just because he does want it that bit longer, I don't want to take it up so high. It's kind of hard to teach boy haircuts. It's not like you can teach something it took me 2 years to learn in one video, do you know what I mean? Plus it is skill based, so it's something that anyone can do, it's repetition. So the first time I did a boy haircut, of course I got it wrong. It's something that you do and then you do and then you do, and the more you do, the more you learn. So just practice. Good thing with boys' hair, it grows super fast. And you can always shave it all off. Although you may be a bit cold.
Mm.
It's got so long. Look how long that is. Years ago this was a thing. Before I start blending, I'm gonna cut the top so I know how much I need to blend in. Like I said, you want it quite long, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's really thick, so I'm gonna thin it out quite a lot. And then actually, let me face you this way. Can you see me? So I'm going to take a section at the top. This is going to be my guide. And then I'm going to point cut, just because Camron's hair is so thick. So that's where I'm going to, and I'm going to use this as my guide. So when I lay it down and I pick my next section up, I'm picking up some of that I just cut, pulling it out parallel to the head, and then point cutting. Putting it down. You can spray it down, you don't have to. I kind of want to see where the hair's falling naturally, so that's how I'm cutting it. So now I've done a guide that way, I'm going to go this way. So I pick up this section, knowing that in there, that shortest point there is my guide. Point cutting for softness, taking a piece and then coming down. Here's my guide. I I am going to pull up and create it to be longer, so I'm still following my guide, but rather than following the direction of the head, which will make this shorter, I do want to keep it a bit longer, so I am going to direct it upwards. And then just like orange segments, I'm now going to work with the guide that I've created this way, and then work around the whole of the head, making sure I pick up a piece of my guide every time I take a new section. That way it's all uniform and all the same. This kid's got so much hair. Got hair like me. Now I've done that, I'm going to work on the blend, and I'm going to use my thinning scissors for that. It just works best for me. Remember, I'm not a barber, I'm a hairdresser. Never did Barbary. So I'm creating a shape like this, and I'm blending that in. I don't know how you can teach scissor over comb, except for you pull the comb up, and as it's cut, you've obviously got a short bit and then a long bit. I can't explain it, and you need to blend that out. So you need to take that triangle out and make it so it's like rounded with the head. Does that make sense? Not really. I don't think I'm not.
I don't know hairdressing.
Head down for me. See, the thing is about cutting men's hair, which is kind of different, or short hair that's different to long hair. When you cut women's hair, or long hair, you pull it all down, and you're cutting it so it's like externally straight, if that makes sense. But with short hair, you're tailoring that haircut to the person. So visually, it's straight, even if it's not. Because obviously if you've got long hair and you cut it straight, it needs to be straight, because this part of the hair will grow that way, this part of the hair will grow that way. But when it lays flat, what looks straight on the outside, when you're doing it like this, you need to create a shape to the head. So every single haircut that you do on a boy or a man, or even a woman if they've got short hair, like a pixie cut, you're tailoring their hair to their hair type, to their head shape. Considering I do Danny's, Ollie's, Camron's and Liam's, all 4 of those haircuts, even if I did the exact same haircut on all of them, I would approach it differently, because they've got different hair types, different hair textures, their head shape's different. So it's really hard to teach like men's cuts or short cuts, because you have to have some knowledge and you have to just sort of have an eye for it. It's not something that, you know, you do A to B and get C. It's not like that. It's more of an art of you look, and as the hair's falling, you think, right, I need to take a bit more off here, or I need to take a bit more off there. That's why I think Barbary is such a skill, and people have so many different hair textures and different growth patterns and hair thickness. Obviously with Cameron's hair, I'm using the thinning scissors because his hair is so thick and I want to soften it down, whereas with someone who had thinner hair, I wouldn't need to use that method. Because Hammer's hair's so straight as well, normally I run a perm solution through it. Can you sit nice and straight for me, darling, because you're like slouching? To give it some sort of bend, but because I'm bleaching it, I can't do that. You can't bleach and perm like 2 weeks either side of each other. So because he does want blue hair, that's going to be my priority, and then I will run a perm solution through it in a couple of weeks.
Okay, so you're just doing highlights today?
Yeah, I
in
can't.
2 weeks.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll have no hair to worry about. Is that from the sweet? Do you want any more off that, or is that okay?
It's okay.
Yeah? Just take that corner off. How are you getting on at college?
Very well.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you still think it was the course for you?
Yeah.
Oh, there was I got doubt in there. I sensed doubt. Where's the doubt coming from?
The maths and all that.
The maths.
Yeah.
But you didn't think there was going to be so much maths in plumbing, did you?
No. I thought, there's pipes, stick on the wall, done.
It's the same with hairdressing though. People will just think, oh, hairdressing, it's just cutting hair. But nothing that you do is ever that easy.
Mm.
You're always going to have science or maths or something. This bit of your hair always does that, doesn't it?
Mm.
This part of your hair always sticks out. This is a bit needs perm solution on it.
Mm.
And just clean up his ears. Right, now I'm gonna start highlighting, and then I can always finish the cut after, but the base of it's done. It just is that better?
Yeah, thank you. Just try and find the one.
It doesn't matter which one it goes on, anyone. Is it who remembers the cap? You isn't funny. Just because it's so short that I can't put foils in. You don't mind, do you, darling?
No.
As well, it's quicker. It's less messing around. Old school it. It doesn't hurt when it's this short, does it?
No.
If you tried to do my hair for a cap, it would kill. But not this short. Having your hair highlighted for a cap is a rite of passage. It's one of those things that you have to have done in your lifetime. Okay. How silly do you look?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Okay, right, mix up the colour now. Bleach. Let's give Camron highlights when you were really little as well, isn't it?
Mm.
Like, he sort of always had them. Up until him going to secondary school, and then he had them, and then he come home and he was like, my teachers say I'm not allowed highlights. And then you stopped having them for a little while, didn't you?
Mm.
Right, pull this so it's over your lap, sweet. Otherwise I don't want it to go on your clothes. So, right, head back a little bit, because let me put you down a bit, because you're a bit tall. There you go. You're done. Ta-da! You've got, stay downstairs, because I want bleach going on my carpets.
Okay.
Half an hour and I'll check you.
Okay.
Time yourself. Off you go. Stay where you are. So Cameron's highlights are done. I just went over with some Fanola shampoo, so there might be like a blue hue to my hands. I'm now going to put on the blue colour. I'm going to use the Crazy colour. This one's violet, but when I tested it out, which I highly suggest that you do, it actually was really, really dark blue. So I relabelled it so I knew that. And then I got a tub and mixed it with conditioner so it would be more of the blue that I'm going for. So yeah, you can add conditioner to these direct dyes to make them lighter. So I'm gonna add that blue to his highlights now. Well, I mean, I want it to be a surprise. Blue.
Oh, it looks better. It looks better than the green.
Do you like it better?
Yeah.
Look at this one. I don't know if they can see it. Where's my brush? My comb gone. Lost it. Found it. I'm not sure you can see the colour. I'm going to dry it. I think you can see that bit there. I'm going to dry it and then I'll show you. So I made Cameron stand over here like a mannequin just so I can show you the colour, and that's why he's smirking. Put your head down, darling, a little bit. This is a cut. So handsome.
No.
You do like it, don't you?
Yeah.
You like the blue hair? It does look really cool. Alright, now for your glamour photos, my darling.
Oh, God.
And Vogue and pose, don't you?
Yeah.
You know Liam's going to be really, really jealous you've got his blue hair.
Oh well. Love
You
it.
look so smart. Right, I'm going to go get the boys.
Okay.
Be good.
I will.
Miss me too much.
I won't.
Chief. So Liam's home from school. I told him just to get changed very quickly because you want some more highlights in your hair, don't you?
Yes.
Like I done them about a year ago maybe, and he just has like a few in here.
Yeah.
Was it about a year ago? I can't even remember.
I think it was about a year ago.
It was about that. So he's got some, but he wants a few more. It's got so long. Let me like pull this out. Look how long that is. It's like down to your ears there now. Can you see in the mirror?
Yeah.
It's like down there. And then tilt your head down ever so slightly, honey. And I've just been trimming the back up every so often, haven't I?
Yeah.
Probably could do with it again. Just cutting about that much off.
Okay.
Giving this here, this bit here, a chance to catch up because it's ever so slightly like a bowl cut at this point. So I need it like that.
Okay.
Barely see, can you, babe? Right, let's get these highlights on the go. I'm just going to highlight the front. I'm not going to do the back.
Okay.
Just a few more in the front.
Okay.
You do look quite funny now. How was it pulling it through the cap?
I think it felt fine. It didn't
Yeah.
hurt.
Your this is quite long to go through the cap, but your hair is like really clean. You washed it last night, and you're a trooper. You're brave, right?
Yep.
Didn't hurt that much.
No.
You didn't complain at all, did you?
No.
Right, let's bleach it up.
Yep.
Whoop 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 whoop. So it's like gone 5 now. Dinner's in the oven.
Yep.
Stuffed shells.
Yay.
Your faves. So yeah, it's quite blonde now. I'm gonna wash it off. I've got some Fanola no yellow shampoo, so that will tone it down. And then I'm gonna trim the back. I need to do Ollie's haircut as well, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. I might do that tomorrow. So yay, let's wash you off. Hello, baby.
Stuffed shells are my favourite.
Is your favourite? Well, what's your favourite, pizza or stuffed shells?
Both.
Both. I need to cut your hair, don't I, darling?
Yeah.
But not today.
And macaroni.
And macaroni, that's your favourite too. You have lots of favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll cut your hair tomorrow hopefully, yeah?
Okay.
Because you look like a mop.
A mop. So you can stick me on a stick.
And clean my floors.
No. That means you do that.
That's exactly what I could do with your hair.
Make it dirty.
No, make it clean.
My hair clean.
No, make my floors clean with your hair.
Oh, that matters. No.
That got rudier. And these are Liam's wonderful highlights. Put your head down, sweet. To the side, up a bit. Gorgeous. All this hair, you've got so much hair, it's got so long. What do you think of it?
Great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is that dinner nice? Everyone else is finished.
The auntie this one.
Liam, come here because the light's really good in here. I can see your hair better in here. Head down. Oh, it's so handsome. Head up. It's getting long, isn't it, sweet?
Yep.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
Good. Hi, Danny. You can do a tag with me, Bo.
What is it?
Tag.
Yeah. Like, what's my favourite colour?
Ah.
Ah, it's not my favourite colour.
I thought it meant as tag.
What did you write?
Create.
That's a bean.
So what? Ask me a question.
What's my favourite colour?
Black, and it could also be green and purple.
You know mine?
Your favourite colour's red.
And purple and black and green.
Lots of colours. Okay, favourite food.
What's that?
What's Mummy's favourite food?
Well, home cooked or
Anything.
Pizza.
That's your favourite food.
No, that's yours. I know it. Just those?
That's your favourite.
Macaroni.
That's your favourite.
Pizza and macaroni and all the food we
I
like.
want to see inside your mouth.
takeaway. It will be kebabage,
Love a kebab.
and it will be mixed grill.
Mixed grill, yeah. Takeaway, you are right.
You also love Indian food.
I love Indian food.
Home cooked wise, I think your Caribbean chicken is something you tend to make in the evening, but I don't know if that's because it's a easy make or it's because you really, really like that.
I really, really like food. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday, so I didn't record at all yesterday. Honestly, this cold is really taking it out on me. So I just went into school in the morning, come home, done some chores, fed the kids, that kind of thing. We're watching The Haunting at the moment because we've done Sabrina. That was like done super fast. Danny wanted to watch it and I'm so scared. Like, it's not, I'm chicken pope, I really am. But yeah, Danny's enjoying it, so we've been watching that. We watched a lot of that last night. Excuse me, honestly, my voice. And then this morning I went into school, I've come home, I just had a nice cup of coffee, unwind, you know how it is, anyone that works or volunteers in a school, nice cup of coffee to unwind. And I pulled the hoover out, I pulled the polish out. The strangest thing, a brand new, my voice, a brand new can of polish. I sprayed it, nothing happened. The can's full, but nothing's coming out. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it back to Aldi's because I no longer have the receipt. I don't know what I did with it. And it's only a can of polish. But then again, if no one tells them, there could be a batch problem. Oh, I don't know. So I may have Villy coming round this evening to have her hair done. Ordinarily, I would say no because she's not someone that I do their hair a lot. Like, she's not like one of my regulars. So I don't take on anyone new. But she did ask me very, very nicely. Like, very, 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 very nicely. She has been asking me for like 6 months and I've been like, you know, talking her around it and putting it off because she's got a build up of ox dye, and to get that out is going to be such a mission and such a journey that I don't think everyone truly understands what that's like. But I really talked her through it and she's happy to go on the journey. and yeah, she talked me round. So I'm just waiting for her to message me back and say if we're still on or not. I think she's finishing work any time now, so I'm waiting to hear whether or not she still wants to start it. If she does, I'm gonna grab some pizzas and just feed my kids and her kids pizzas while I'm doing her hair, and then me and Danny can eat later on or whatever. Maybe me and Villy will have a slice of pizza, but do you know what I mean, just to feed the kids, because I'm not gonna have time to cook a proper dinner and do Villy's hair. If she doesn't, then I'll just cook normally. But so if you see my week of family meals video and there's pizza in there, you know why. So yeah, that's my day. I just need to like tidy up a bit and go and get the kids from school. Busy. It's so miserable today, you know. Yesterday the sun was shining, it was a beautiful, glorious autumn day, and today it is pouring down. Although I'm looking at my tree and it's beautiful and red. I'm so excited. Blossom, that's the name of the tree. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I won a sink on eBay last night. Very happy about that, a bathroom sink. You may know, if you've been watching me for a while, that the bathroom was one of like the jobs that I wanted to get done this year. I'm not sure if we'll get to it, but every time I see something, I pick it up. So I have a shower tray, and now I've bought a sink. Yay! Danny has been saying, because Danny's booked next week off work, that he might start the bathroom next week, but that's very doubtful because we don't have all the things to do the bathroom. But yeah, Danny is off because Danny and Kevin go on a bike ride like about once a year, and I think they like autumn because they go down like the windy roads, and I think if the trees are all pretty and stuff, like they want it to be quite scenic, and they stay in a tent. Yeah, this time of the year in a tent. And I've said, Danny, you're crazy, like you 2 motorbikes packed up, and I'm talking like camping equipment, like a little cooker thing, but like a tiny little camping one, sleeping bags, you name it, they take it. Like you couldn't fit no more on two motorbikes, and then they drive all the way down to wherever they go, different places each time, and cram into a 2-man tent. I was like, why don't you book like a Premier Inn? And even if you have to share a double bed, you will still have more personal space than cramming into a 2-man tent. And then you'll have like a TV, a shower, a toilet, you know, warmth, everything. And you can still enjoy going out on, you know, your bike rides through the day, but at least you have somewhere nice to come back to. And he was like, you know what, you're right, I'm going to say that to Kevin. So that's what they're thinking about doing. Danny's been looking at like B&Bs to see what he can find and where. Although Kevin's like, we're having a twin room, right? We're having a twin room. So funny. First off, he was going to go for 3 days. Now it's 1 day. It just depends on what Kevin can get off for his work as well, because obviously Kevin does the same job as Danny, so trying to get the same days off is quite a challenge. But yeah, so that's why he booked a week off, because he weren't sure what days Kevin could do, so he just took a week annual leave. So yeah, I guess I should start cleaning. What day is it today? Wednesday? Thursday. It's Thursday. It's freezing. Go. It's that cold. I'm just like steaming up the window. You can probably hear that. Mine's not working. My cold's always worse in the morning. Like, it's really bad at this point.
The summer is not.
No, we like the summer, don't we?
Yeah, so your sneezes don't.
I don't get sneezes. So I done Villy's hair last night, and she bought pizza like for everyone, which was really sweet. And it was tasty, wasn't it?
Yeah. Delicious. It was cheese, so.
Yum yum.
It was only one cheese. The other side.
The others had chicken on, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then I'll throw up a picture of before and after. So as you can see, it was subtle because I weren't sure how the hair was going to react. when you've got like blacks and browns, box dyes build up, and then you're going to add bleach on top of it. You don't know how it's going to react, but it worked really well. So next time I do it, I'll, you know, put in some more blonde if that's what she wants. Although she was like, I love it, I don't want it any more blonder. I said, you say that now, but you'll get the bug for it, because it's like being blonde or going blonde from brunette. It's a bit like tattoos. It's quite addictive. I've got Nick coming round for a cuppa after school, like lunchtime-ish, and then tomorrow I've got Sherry coming round to have her hair done. So this week is a week of friends. Let's hope I don't make them all sick. I'm still waiting for my window to clear. It's cleared a little bit. I can't drive like that though. And Ollie's got a front tooth coming. Yeah. You can feel it, can't you? Tiny, tiny. All you want for Christmas is your two front teeth. He lost his teeth when he was like 3. He had an accident at nursery. So I can't remember what he looks like with teeth. He hasn't had teeth for so long. And one's actually growing, so he's going to look so cute with teeth.
And
what?
A big one.
He's going to be a big tooth, that's right.
I feel this big.
Is it big? Is it big?
Yeah.
It's going to be a big
I feel
one.
like he's going to go to the earth.
Oh, it's going to be a big one.
So it's going to show out. Like,
We'll see. We'll see. Right. Let's go to school.
let's go.
Catch up with you guys later. Hey, so I'm home from school. I'm just having a cuppa. I thought Nick said she was coming round this week, but now I'm thinking maybe it's next. Maybe I got the date wrong because she's not here yet. But anyway, I had a good day at school. It's quite challenging this year. I obviously can't go into detail, but there's a child in my class that's providing some challenges. So I'm embracing the challenge, embracing it open-heartedly. But it is definitely a challenge. So yeah, I'm not motivated to do anything. I feel rotten. I feel so rotten. It's damn cold. It seems like I've had it for so long now. Needs to do one. And hopefully we're going food shopping tonight. Danny did pick that sink up and it's so nice. It's massive, absolutely huge. It's upstairs, so I can't really show you, but I'll show you at some point. And he's going to make a cupboard to go with it. So it's like the bottom of it's quite flat, so it will sit on top of a cupboard, and he's going to make the cupboard. Danny's just texting me and it's quite distracting, but let me push Danny away. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, Camron tidied up for me. So he's off college on a Thursday, so I've come home and he's hoovered down the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen, wiped the sides down. He's done everything. My house is sparkling. He is such a good boy. Like, he doesn't even need to be asked. It's not like I've said to him, do this, do this, do this. He kind of knows that if he's not got nothing else on, I would like him to do it. I have said that before, but it's not something that I have to keep pushing. He will just automatically do it. And he does the bins as well on a Thursday, which is super helpful because carrying black bags and smelly bins isn't the one. So yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to have an early night tonight. Catch up on some sleep. It's probably just what I need, really. Morning guys, it's Friday. What day is it, Ollie?
Friday.
It's Friday.
Reading this book.
I don't need it then, you need it. Can I have your reading record, please, sweet?
I thought you got to read it.
No, I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to read it. There you go. Right, you read that then. So I had a really early night last night. Like, I literally had a bath, then went to bed, fell asleep and didn't even bring my phone up. And then Danny woke me up coming to bed, like with my phone. I was walking around the side of the bed to put my phone down next to me and it woke me up. And he's like, you must have been really tired. I didn't realise you were in bed. So yeah. I don't feel no better for it. I still feel sick. But you know. So I'm going to take little man into school and then I'm going to pick Sherry up on the way through. Then I'm going to take Camron to college, come back and then do Sherry's hair. I think it would help my cold if I didn't have to keep going out continuously. Do you know what I mean? Like taking these kids to school.
Daddy can?
Picking these kids up. Taking them to cubs and scouts and beavers. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has the magic key too.
Magic Key, what a wonderful book. It helps if you start on page 1.
This is page 1.
It's page 6. Cheeky.
No, page 1.
Is that the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's page 5.
It starts on page 5.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, because it's part the magic key.
Oh, it's because it's a Magic Key book. Okay then.
But it literally has a magic key.
Literally. Okay guys, hopefully I'll get to catch up with
I'm
you
at
later.
6.
See you later, bye.
I'm nearly 7.
No you're not. Oh, page 7. Okay, I thought you meant in age. His tooth has grown so fast. It's like, it's growing like speed.
This big.
It was like, I could see that it was bulging. Then I was like, come here, let me see it. And I felt it and I could feel it. And then next day it's like, bam, there.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Like, bloop,
Bloop, bloop. Right, see you later.
like hair.
Morning guys, it's Saturday. So I am on my way to Tottenham, my hometown. For those that are new and don't know, I am from Tottenham, although I live in Kent. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, beautiful autumn day. I took some paracetamol this morning. I woke up with such a headache. You know, the congestion headaches. I've got one of them, but it's actually starting to kick in now, and that's what I'm turning the camera on because I actually feel like I can communicate a bit better. Yeah, last night me and Sherry went to Spiritualist Church together. She's not been before, and because I went with Nick, and I just said to her, like, do you fancy coming? She was like, yeah. And we both got a reading, which was nice. My nan came through, who I've spoke about on here before, and that was really, really sweet. Yeah. Liam was meant to do a night hike last night, but it rained last night, and because it was predicted to rain, the person that runs it was like, no, we're cancelling it. And Liam was so sad, bless him. He was really looking forward to it. He was going to do like a 5-mile hike and then camp out at the destination, and then we was meant to pick them up this morning. But yeah, no, he didn't end up doing it because it rained last night. So I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder what Lizzie's going to have done today. Every time I go down, she has like a different colour. She has like quite punky hair, and she doesn't want the norm. She doesn't want it to look, you know, pretty and blended. She wants it like clashing, and she wants stripes of colour, and she likes things that are completely out the norm, which is, for a hairdresser, is so much fun. It's so much fun to be able to just do whatever you want and like experiment, so to speak, and for them to be like, yeah, no, whatever, however it turns out, I'm happy. And she'll be like, can I have a bit shaved here? Can I have my fringe cut in like a triangle? You name it, she'll do it. She's really fun like that, which is really fun to do. I've done a lot of hair this week, a lot. I've done Sherry's yesterday. I've done Billy's before that. I've done Liam's. There's a lane, 3 lanes going into 2, and there's a big arrow that says the middle lane needs to overtake to the left. But do they though? No. They're all like, nope, I'm going to try and cut everyone up and defy the highway code. I don't particularly like driving. I'm just leaving Lizzie's. I'm not well. I'm not well. I had paracetamol this morning. I brought some out with me, and I took some more about half an hour ago, and my head is splitting. I'm so poorly. And now I've done that, I'm going to go and do my next lady, who I absolutely adore. She's a retired teacher, and I've known her since I was really quite young. And yeah, so it'd be nice to catch up with her. But yeah, I could go home to bed, honestly. My head is hurting so bad. Oh. Lizzie had her hair yellow and purple, so very clashy, but that's kind of what she goes for. She's like, really likes punk type hair. I didn't record anything, sorry, but I just like got it done. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Hey guys, it's Sunday, so I'm not dressed and I actually don't plan on getting dressed today. Danny went into work this morning. Obviously it's Remembrance Sunday and he parades, not only because of his job, but he is ex-army, so he likes to wear his medals, and he likes to parade, obviously ex-military and stuff like that. He's not back yet and it's midday. The kids are just having their lunch. I'm feeling much better today. Last night was the worst of it. I got home about 1:30 and I was so poorly. I've got Vicks on, and I know like Vicks is like banned in other countries and stuff, so, and this one is actually, look at the date on it. I don't think it's focusing. 2010. But what's the worst that can happen? It's actually making me feel a lot better. So I've got that on. I come home and Danny is taking apart the bathroom. I walked in and I was like, wow, what have you done? So I'm going to take you up and show you what he was up to yesterday. I did mention in like this week that we've been speaking about doing the bathroom because I bought the sink and stuff, but it's something that we don't have everything for, and it's not something that, it's a big job to do our bathroom, and it looks worse now than it did to start with. Let me go and show you. My poor bathroom. Like, he's pulled the carpet up. This is the crack that was here when we moved in, and then Danny skimmed it to see if it would continue to crack, and it hasn't. So he's took all that out so he can actually repair it. If you look how bad that is. And obviously there's dust and everything now, so he's going to prepare this lime green. This is what colour the bathroom was when we moved in, and we painted it magnolia. We did nothing when we moved in, we just sort of just painted it all magnolia and filled that in. Oh my gosh. This is that sink that I bought on eBay for £20. You can't really see it, but yeah. So Danny's back from the parade and he's actually planning on, you right babe?
Yeah.
Doing the bathroom, like plastering that wall, and Cameron's going to help him, ain't you babe?
Yeah, cool.
He's just walking past me.
Yeah, I'm going to take the sink off the wall apparently.
You taking the sink off the wall?
Yeah.
His hair's looking gorgeous still.
Yep.
It would be good practice for you if you're plumbing. I was debating whether or not to go out for a walk today, but it's spitting a little bit.
Yeah.
And also although I'm feeling much better today, I'm still not well enough to be going out. I need to, yeah, today is a pyjama day. And because Danny's got like, it's for me, not for you, you're dressed and working. Because Danny's got next week off, I don't have to do the school run tomorrow. Yes. So I'm going to have a lovely lay-in, and potentially tomorrow might be another pyjama day. Depends on how I feel. I'm feeling really good now. Hopefully I'll continue to feel better, as I've been really poorly, ain't I?
Yeah.
Really poorly. So, can you hear Danny in the garden? Mandy gave me a load of bits that she hasn't even used. Look at this cleanser. She's like, oh, if you want them. And then cleansing balm. Usually I use micellar water. I'm going right in front of your face. I use micellar water to get my makeup off, but I'm going to give that a good old try. And then eye treatment. You know, I'm getting old. And then like micellar water. Eye cream. Pretty nice of her to give me these bits, isn't it? Blush. So a Clinique blush. And then also, which I was most excited about, this Estee Lauder Night Repair. I'm looking for it. It's only a tiny little bottle, but I'm excited to give that a try. So yeah, why did you come in anyway?
I'm going to watch some plumbing stuff.
Oh, I'm going to prep for it.
Yeah.
Do some YouTube research.
Yep. Love you.
Love you, bye. Be so good for you to do that with Dad, wouldn't it? To help with his course as well, to give him some more practical understanding. Although he'll probably be telling Danny, no, you don't do it like that. No, you don't. When I'm at college, we do this. So yeah. Liam's now doing his homework. He's got like an art thing that he needs to do, and he loves art, didn't you, Liam? Yeah. So let me show you what he's up to. So Liam has got to recreate this picture using scraps of things. So, and generally we recycle everything as it comes through the door, so we don't have many like catalogues and stuff like that, but we're just pulling out what we can. Maybe need to pull out the Argos catalogue and see what you can get out of that. Yeah.
Well, we have to take this off as well, won't we?
Not at the moment, eventually.
Pick up some more plaster tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lim, after you've done this, I'm going to want to frame that. It's looking fantastic. You're doing such a good job, sweet.
Thank you.
So it's quite late in the evening now. It's like 9 o'clock. I just uploaded my weekly meals video. I'm currently editing this video. The two younger two are in bed. Camron's just upstairs in his room chilling out. There's no rush for him to get to bed because obviously he's 16 and he's not got college tomorrow. I'm just sat having a chamomile and honey tea. Hopefully it helps, you know, me sleep well and help my throat. I am a lot better than I was, but my cold is still there. So unfortunately I was sick this week. I'm hoping that you still enjoyed the video even though I was sick. I'm hoping you had a better week than me and you have a better week to come. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.